Yes, hello everyone. Hello everybody. My name is Linda Zigalala. To those who will be, if you're asking this video for the first time, that's my name. My name is Linda. And yeah, I was diagnosed with cancer called plasma cell myeloma more than 3 years ago. So it's been a while since I've made a video. That's why I'm making this one, just to archive it and put it there so that I will know, and if somebody else has been diagnosed with blood cancer, they will know as well, just to have somebody that has been diagnosed with cancer. It helps. I do watch videos of people who are going through cancer treatment, and yeah, those who are more or less in the same boat like me. So I'm at the beach right now. I like to spend time next to the ocean. It's much nicer. Today it's a good day. Let me just show you out now, because I wanted to record the video. It's a good day outside. Even the sea is not that hectic. It's better than yesterday. So yeah, that's where I am. I like to spend time here. Short update is that I think the last video I've made, it was about side effects, and then the other videos I've been trying to explain that I was, when I was first diagnosed, I went through treatment and then I was in remission for a bit. To those who don't know, I was when I started treatment, I was being treated well, and I did what we call bone marrow transplant, and then I was in remission for a while, and then after that, the cancer came back. We've been struggling to find chemo that is working. I've been struggling to find it. Now it's even more than a year, I think. But anyway, even this one that we've tried this month, we don't know if it's going to work or not. We're still waiting for blood test results. But at the moment, I don't mind. I'm just happy if I'm feeling good, and I'm happy if whatever chemo they're giving me, it could work and try and help me in a way. So that's where I am with my mind, just to not to worry now about which treatment is working or not. I cannot lie though, financially it strains us as a family, because some treatments are more expensive than the others, and I'm hoping that if by next year, I'm sure by next year things will be much easier. I'll explain in the next video why, when it comes to finances. But at the moment, it just strains us as a family. But nevertheless, the chemos that we've been trying for since last year, I think, it's been just close to a year now, trying to find a treatment that is working. So it's been a difficult one to find. So we're hoping, and then we're praying that at some point we'll find something. So the good thing though is that different chemos treat me differently. The one treatment before this one, that was a heavy one. That was heavy duty. Man, I was doing chemo 20 hours a day for 5 days, and I'll come back home and try and recover. The problem is I was very anemic. Because of that chemo, I was very anemic. I had to do blood transfusions, I think twice or three times, and then my white cells were mostly sometimes going too low. But anyway, we've got things to do. That we've got injections for red blood cells and white blood cells. If they go too low, use the injection, and then everything goes back to normal. As you can see in my lips, if you know the lips of a person who's not anemic, and mine, I'm getting better now, because the last numbers were showing that my hemoglobin is moving upwards. Hemoglobin is what we measure that I'm not getting too much anemic, so we're getting better on that one. So that's where we are at the moment. So this chemo now, it's been good to me, because you can say I can walk out, I can do some stuff, I can be mobile, so I'm careful as well. I don't want to do too much, but it's been a fantastic month last month, just to know that I can do stuff even this month. I know I can feel that I can still do stuff, even if they say this chemo is not working. It's been a better one for me since we've started, so I'm happy with that. So if you are going through the same, you can just give me tips if you know how to deal with the situation where it's hard to find a treatment that is working. People have been giving me all sorts of advice about different kind of traditional medication and stuff like that, you know. I don't want to lie to you guys. I've seen people who are using traditional, which is fine. It's fine if it works for you, but it's good to take a risk that you know that is not going to take your life just in a spot, because my blood cancer is a very aggressive cancer and it's not a usual cancer. They don't know about it, so that is why it's I'm trying to be as much careful as I can, not to just to use any medication that I can, even vitamins. I cannot just throw any vitamin in my mouth and hoping that it will work. It unfortunately, my kind of cancer doesn't work that way. It's very delicate, and if it grows fast, and if it goes down fast. So that is why the doctors are trying to find something that will stop it in growing too much high, and then that's where we are with them. With my blood cancer. So this treatment this time, the only side effect is that I'm just tired when I finish the chemo, but other than that I'm good. Even no runny tummy, no bloating. It's been good to me, this one. I'm using tablets at the moment, the chemo tablets and steroids, once a week steroids, the chemo tablets every day. So for 21 days, every day for 21 days. So I'm happy with that. If you sing my videos for the first time, you can go to my shorts so that you can see. I always post when I'm in a hospital, out of the hospital, and all those kind of things, so that you know and follow what's going on. So yeah, blood cancer is not a joke. I have to be honest. It's not a joke, but I'm learning to live with it now. Yes, and then I've got now a few friends even that we go for treatment now. We talk about it, we open about it, because the emotional side of it to us as guys, it's what we don't share. But it's good to. I've been privileged to meet few men that could share our frustrations, our worries, and talk about our families, and yeah, because it's not as a man, when you're being diagnosed with cancer and then you stop work, you stop doing your things that you do, and the emotional side of it does take a toll. So we at least I'm blessed that I've got people now too. So it's three of us that we can share if you feel you're down, you feel like crying and stuff like that. We do talk, but other than that, it's yeah, I have to say though that I've been strong, and I'm grateful to those who are praying for us, because I don't think I would have made it till this far if people were not praying for us, and those who are donating as well, and we still pray for more money. But other than that, it's a blessing to know that people are covering you in prayer and love, and all the important things that are important in our lives. So that's what I wanted to share, and to show my face as well and my voice, that I'm still alive and kicking. And I'm glad that after this month I'll be walking as well. So I'm going to do live video next week Sunday, when I'm doing a 5K walk, just to get myself a little bit busy. Yeah, so that's my goal. Just to enjoy a little bit of life. I was saying to myself that this chemo has given me a break before maybe the doctor gives me another heavy duty chemos. But I'm happy with this one, because I can do stuff. So anyway, that's what I wanted to share. Side effects, not much. Emotional toll on us, yes. Cancer is tiring. Even doing medication, sometimes it gets to a point where you get tired, yes, and our emotions are always high. but we are trying to stabilize our lives as well. Prayer-wise, still praying, keep the quiet time. Family-wise, we're still trying to. We are with our families are so good. I have to be honest; they are good to us. We've been loved and protected. Yeah, way forward. We are waiting for test results to see what will be the way forward. If you follow my shots, the way forward you'll see there, and then maybe if I get time again, I will make another short video. So yeah, that's where I am at the moment, and I'm grateful, guys, that I'm still alive. 3 years in the making. I didn't know that I was going to make it this far. So God is good, and thanks everybody for your support. Thank you.